13 minutes ago. What does it mean? Big picture, that Game 1 loss of the 2019 Stanley Cup playoffs for the Penguins against the Islanders. For me, it means a series that I thought would go Pittsburgh's way in 5 games will now end in 6. That's all. Otherwise, that 4-3 overtime defeat essentially was an opening scene of a multi-act play that went exactly as we expected. Close, back and forth. No lead ever greater than 1 goal. A tie that forced overtime. Overall, we saw a few more scoring chances and shots on goal than expected. And for as good as Islanders goalie Robin Lehner was, boy, was he ever, with 41 saves. If Coach Barry Trotz's highly touted defense keeps giving the Penguins that many chances, they'll crack him eventually. None of that is to say Penguins fans should be content with how that defeat played out, though. Because plenty went awry. Let's start at the end. Anatomy of a heartbreaker. How many things went wrong on Josh Bailey's overtime winner? The sequence started with the Penguins getting away with murder, and karma caught up to them. Phil Kessel kept the puck in the zone by blatantly cross-checking Tom Kuhnhackl from behind to regain possession. Then he dropped a pass to Brian Dumoulin, who made a fabulous play to shake Kuhnhackl. Dumoulin created space to open a backhand shooting lane, got Lehner to go down and had tons of space to roof a shot. But he missed. That electrified a break the other way for the Islanders. The Penguins got fortunate again immediately, when Dominic Simon intercepted a pass in the neutral zone and pushed the puck to Chris Letang. That's where it came off the rails. Letang attempted to go 1-on-3 against the Islanders' defense on the counter, with a partial Penguins change occurring behind the play. When Letang turned over the puck, that left Matthew Barzal walking in against Penguins goalie Matt Murray. I'm not sure we had the awareness we needed in that situation, Mike Sullivan said. Letang hustled back. Murray tried to take away the net by lunging with his stick. Dumoulin flailed for Barzal's shot that went off the post, but Bailey scored on the rebound. That's 1. Game 1 goes to the Islanders after Josh Bailey's OT winner. But, appropriately, the call held up, and the Penguins left losers. After 2 reviews on potential goals went against the Islanders before the OT winner, this one stood as indicated on the ice. Lineup decisions with Dumoulin and Zach Aston Reese ready to return from injury. Sullivan needed to bench 2 players. I disliked both decisions. Ole Mata stayed dressed despite Dumoulin's return. Jack Johnson got benched. I would have reversed that, and nothing I saw from Mata last night changed my mind. He was a -2, didn't get credit for a hit, had 2 giveaways, committed a bad icing, didn't block a shot and didn't get 1 shot on goal. Mata couldn't track down a puck in his end on the Islanders' first goal, and, later in the game, he lost possession, which led to another Isles score. Poll, do you agree with the https://t.co/QR6BDHP3 Sheath Tribune Reviews Ports, at Trib Sports, April 10, 2019. Meanwhile, I don't have a problem inserting Aston Rice, but I would have done so at the expense of Garrett Wilson, not Teddy Bluger. When I see Wilson trying to make passes between his legs as he did in the first period, I've seen enough. Bluger, though, can make that kind of play. But not from the press box. It wasn't the usual dominant performance from Sidney Crosby against the Islanders, aside from the first shift of overtime, in which he owned but didn't score. His line was almost scored on at the 7-minute mark of third, down 3-2. His line got blown off the ice in the first minute of play, but Kuhnhackl's first disallowed goal of the night came off the board for offsides. Crosby ended up a -1, had 3 giveaways and no takeaways, lost 14 of 24 faceoffs, and only registered 2 shots in 22:43. Penalty kill. New York scored on its first power play chance and was effective on its other one. Maybe Johnson can help the Penguins if he is put back in the lineup Friday. Hopefully, that decision is made. the start, the Penguins were supposed to be the polished, poised, experienced team when in the matchup against New York. But they looked nervous, jittery and overmatched in the opening minutes. The beginning of the game resembled the 2007 playoff opener against the Senators when the Penguins didn't even appear like they belonged on the ice, getting down 6-1 and losing 6-3. 2 pucks got by Matt Murray in the first 100 seconds. Luckily for the Penguins, only one counted. But for the first few minutes of the game beyond that, they were badly outplayed and lucky to be tied 1-1 by the time the 6-minute mark hit thanks to a Phil Kessel goal. Aside from all that, it was a great night. Tim Benz is a Tribune review staff writer. You can contact Tim at tbenz@tribweb.com or via Twitter. All tweets could be reposted. All emails are subject to publication unless specified otherwise. Categories: Sports, Penguins, Tim Benz Breakfast with